What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing the best Pokemon to use the Synchro function with in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's DLC, the Indigo Disc. If you don't know what the Synchro function is, it lets you become the Pokemon. Of course, guys, if you like this type of content, enjoy these videos, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it, and consider supporting the channel by joining the Pan Fam by hitting that join channel member button below. Now, starting off with some land Pokemon, and I call these the ninja category. And number one is going to be Meowscarada. It moves super quick. Its attack animation is incredibly fast, and honestly, this is definitely just one of the coolest Pokemon that was introduced into Generation 9. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, of course, you cannot run on water with this. Yes, it is a ninja style class. It is doing a Naruto run with its arms behind its back, but unfortunately, it cannot run on water. You know what's another fun fact? Greninja can't run on water. So what's the whole point of even using Greninja? Now, who would have thought that Surulege was this damn fast? Holy moly, you thought Meowscarada was fast? We are going like Quick Man out here. This is actually crazy. And we are Naruto running. Look at that, hands behind the back. Perfect form. 10 out of 10 formation on this. Absolutely phenomenal quick Pokemon. Very fast attack animation too, with some pretty decent distance. What I really like about this Synchro Pokemon is when you are attacking Pokemon, your swords get much longer, so you have like this sheath style when you're running around. But when you walk up to a Pokemon, bam, they get super large, quick animation. This actually might be the single best land animated Pokemon in the game in terms of speed, in terms of fast auto battle, and just absolute coolness factor. Now, for our last Synchro in the fast and ninja category, I'm going to put up Cinderace. Now, Cinderace isn't as quick as Surulege, but it's a little bit faster than Meowscarada, and I do like how it looks in the overworld running around. However, my only big downside with this Pokemon is it doesn't kick little rocks at Pokemon. I wanted to actually kick rocks at Pokemon. I feel like they should have adjusted the animation for a little bit further of an auto battle distance. It's definitely a missed opportunity, especially after playing a lot of Pokemon Unite with Cinderace. You know, you'd be attacking dudes from so far away. I wish they brought that back. Next up is the special category, and I call that Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on the Nintendo Switch, aka Go is here, skating around, and this is probably my personal favorite Synchro in the entire game. You can go over water as well. Doesn't really stop you either. Absolutely phenomenal. I love the animation on it. The coins just flying off of your skateboard. I don't know. We're losing hella money. Maybe we shouldn't be running Go. It's going to get me go bankrupt at this point. But honestly, absolutely phenomenal. I think the only weird thing about it is its attack animation could be a little bit better. Could be a little bit better, especially on the land. The water one is actually pretty decent, as you saw here. But when we get to the land, my man decides to just get off his skateboard and like punch. Why is he punching? Why is he punching? He just needs to stay on the skateboard like he does on the water and start punching some fish like that. Bam, whip it out. It is the year of the dragon, and it's time for that legendary Sky Dragon. And look at that. Absolutely insane speed. It flies across the map pretty well too. Rayquaza is just that guy. Definitely one of the best Synchromons in the game. Of course, you can fly over water as well. And you have a pretty solid attack animation, pretty decently quick. Honestly, if you just want to go for style points and speed, then Rayquaza is going to be your dragon. Now, for a very weird choice, but Verum is insane. Look at this speed. Oh my, it is too quick. It's actually too quick. And it floats. It's so tiny, has a decent animation too. It's honestly faster than Rayquaza's. Of course, mine wasn't trained up, so I just let my little dude die there. But you can see how crazy the speed on this homie is. It's absolutely wild. You can just go across the map so damn quick. I would honestly put this in the top 5 best ones. The downside of this Pokemon is, well, you are a little bit weak as a Pokemon. So definitely get it to level 100 so you can start auto battling things relatively quickly. Now, this next one is one of my favorites because it's just absolutely hilarious. But Synchro Garchomp literally thinks he's a Sky Shark. My man is a ground type, but he's a Sky Shark out here, all right? And you better hide your kids because Garchomp is coming. He's got the Jaws music playing, and he's going to eat your family up. Look at this dude. Look at his huge fin he's got. He's patrolling, he's hunting, he's ready to go. And, of course, he works as an excellent Pokemon to fly around the map with and hunt over water. So I know for all the Garchomp fans out here, they did our boy justice. Garchomp is definitely one of the greats. Now, our last Flyboy is definitely much more of a style touch, but look at one. Shiny Hawlucha, absolute maximum premium drip right here. But he honestly is as close as we're going to get to Superman as a Pokemon here. Look at that cape go. We're flying, we're patrolling, we're going to save the day. Of course, we can fly over water too, knock everyone out. So it's a pretty decent Pokemon for this. Yeah, it's on the slower side, but if you want to go for max style points, which is honestly the most important stat when it comes to Synchro, then Hawlucha is going to be your dude. And I got to say, I love Hawlucha. Reminds me of Mr. 619 Rey Mysterio. Now for the water boys, and here's my favorite water boys coming up. Number 1, Blastoise has one phenomenal new sprite, absolutely gorgeous new sprite. But also, yes, we're very slow, but when we touch that water, it's go time. There we go. Look at that, dude. We got the jet boosters coming out of our feet. We're coming in. We're patrolling these streets. We're like a freaking Coast Guard person out here. It's honestly crazy. Gotta say, though, yes, 10 out of 10 on the style points. Gotta say, we are a little bit slower than I thought we would be. But you gotta try out Blastoise. Gotta get a shiny Blastoise and try it out, because this is what peak performance looks like. Now, who could be a better water attacker than the water beasts themselves, Suicune? Look at that. We are just sprinting on water just like that, looking majestic as all hell. We love this, especially the shiny Suicune drip. Shout out. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's see what that auto attack looks like. And it's fast. Okay, maybe Suicune is the best. Now, if you're more into dinosaurs, Walking Wake is another phenomenal choice outside of Suicune. It's a little bit slower, but one, I think it looks way cooler, and I do love Suicune in general. And it has a very fast auto attack too. So this is another great substitute if you don't happen to have a Suicune. Now, next up in our last one is gonna be shout out to Spectre. You know, Spectre runs pretty decently fast, very cool Pokemon design. But the reason why I like this Spectre is we can do we can kick ourselves. All right, if you hate your trainer, if you hate this Clive haircut on my trainer, you can just do the auto attack and kick yourselves with these spectral hooves and just knock yourselves off. Honestly, this game should have added ragdoll effects and the ability to attack our trainer, because I would love to kick my character off this cliff 300 style with my horse. And there we have it, guys. That's going to be the best Synchro Pokemon for the Indigo's This DLC. Let me know in the comment section below which ones are your favorites, and I'll be making a follow-up video about the funniest Synchro Pokemon, so stay tuned to the channel for that. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. Catch you guys next time. Peace out, and have a good one.